What if you could be invisible for the day? What if you could eavesdrop on people's intimate conversations as they bared their souls, reflected on their past, confessed their secrets? I'm Amanda Holden. Welcome to I've Got Something to Tell You. I've transformed a 500-year-old barn into a contemporary tea room.
Welcome to the tea room.
Nestled in rural Hertfordshire, diners can take a break from the pressures of life and spend precious time with their loved ones.
I plan to blow all my inheritance on cocktails and travel.
That sounds a better idea, actually.
Having in-depth and heartfelt conversations.
I don't think I've done enough to deserve you.
But this is no ordinary tea room. And these are no ordinary guests.
You're always trying to make me cry.
Every single one of them has an extraordinary story to tell.
I've got something to tell you. Oh, my God.
A surprise to reveal.
I want to know if you have any secrets.
If I have any secrets?
Yeah.
Or something to share for the very first time.
Sometimes I'm too honest, I think.
I really don't know what to say to that.
Tonight we'll discover
I've never said this before.
whether honesty really is the best policy.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you joking? Okay, you can do that table.
I'm going to do this
Champagne.
I'm going to make almost like a paper aeroplane like that.
I think that's it, Amanda.
Is it?
Yeah.
Meeting up with her best friend in my tea room today is 33-year-old mother of three, Heidi, from Bristol. 12 months ago, Heidi discovered that she was pregnant with her third child. It was a shock, as Heidi's son Tate was still only 7 months old. It was while she was breastfeeding Tate that she noticed an unusual rash. Her GP said it was mastitis, a common problem for breastfeeding women. But Heidi's rash didn't go away, and she went to another specialist.
So went along to the breast clinic, and the doctor was just chatting to me as if, it's like, oh, so you're breastfeeding and you're pregnant, and you've got some issues with your boobs. So I think he, in his mind, was thinking it's not going to be anything. And then he examined me, and then everything just went, woof. And he said, right, we found some cancer. It's an unusual one called inflammatory. And I was like, right, okay. Inflammatory breast cancer is exceptionally aggressive. It can spread like wildfire. The prognosis is generally 2 to 5 years upon diagnosis.
Doctors suggested that Heidi should consider a termination, as the drugs she desperately needed weren't safe to take during pregnancy. But instead, she opted for a form of chemotherapy, which would not affect the health of her unborn child.
It got to a point in my treatment, though, that it appeared that chemotherapy wasn't working at all. If we waited any longer, that my point of a cure was gone. So I was told that the baby would need to be born at 28 weeks and 1 day. And she was born, and she was great. And we called her Ali Louise. And yeah, she was just a beacon of light. And then they told us that Ali had 2 catastrophic bleeds, one to each side of her brain, and that it was exceptionally unlikely that she'd recover. So yeah, not what you want to hear. And on the Saturday, the 19th of December, she died.
You know, people say it's the worst thing to lose a child, but and it is the absolute worst thing. It's the absolute worst thing. It makes cancer almost funny.
This is nice.
There.
Sit here,
Lovely.
yes.
All right, thanks very much.
Can I get you anything to drink? We've got tea, coffee, bubbly and beer.
Bubbly sounds lovely.
Bubbly? All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
thank you.
About 3 days after that, I had a scan and then waited for the results, and then my oncologist rang me to say that there was something going on with my lungs and that it looked like maybe, cancer had spread. Yeah, it's hard. You just sit there and you can't believe that the world still keeps turning when you're in the most despair that you can ever imagine, and it is so difficult. It's so hard, and I've got to grieve by doing everything I can to live for her. If I have only got 2 years left, do I want all those 2 years to be miserable every single day? No, I don't. I don't want it all. I don't want my kids' childhood to be swallowed up by something that's happening to me. You know, I want to set an amazing example to my boys that no matter what you're faced with, you can kick arse.
Heidi is still undergoing chemotherapy and is due to have a mastectomy in 2 weeks' time. But despite a poor prognosis, Heidi wants to inspire herself and her 2 young sons, who are 1 and 3 years old, to live life to the full.
You don't really think about a bucket list or bucket and spade list, and I think until you think, oh, I might die, I better do some stuff. So I sit down and I thought, well, you know, what would I like to do? What's my Santa Claus list? They were all the things that I thought, oh, we'll do them when the kids are like 9 or 10. But actually, I fully believe that I will be here for a long time, because I will not be a statistic. However, I just figure that maybe I should bring things forward a little bit. And then also there's some really, really important milestones for me, like I want to see my children start school. You know, I don't think that's a lot to ask, but that's important to me. And, you know, if I dare dream, I'd like to see them start uni.
Heidi's bucket list includes sleeping in a tree house and a trip to Disneyland. But it also includes something quite unique: meeting her personal hero, Sarah Turner, better known as the Unmumsy Mum, who writes parenting blogs. Sarah's regular posts have inspired Heidi and kept her spirits up even in her darkest time.
She writes extremely honest and frank experiences of bringing up young children. She's been really inspirational to me, you know, just because she's so funny and she's so honest, and I'd love to meet her.
Catching up with Heidi today is her best friend, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
How are you?
So we know that Heidi's not very well. How difficult is it for you to sort of stand by and watch her go through this?
It's really hard witnessing my very good friend going through this, and, you know, seeing the hair loss, the treatment, the loss of her daughter and everything. It's really hard to see.
And she thinks she's here just to have a nice catch-up and
Yeah,
an afternoon tea.
yeah.
What is the truth?
The truth is today she is meeting the blogger Unmumsy Mum, who she really loves. She's on the same wavelength as her in terms of parenting. So what the Unmumsy Mum writes about is exactly how Heidi is with her children. She just gets it.
What do you think her reaction will be when she comes in?
It'll be a good surprise, and I hope she hasn't caught wind that anything was going on.
Well, hopefully this afternoon will put a smile on her face.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
It's nice in here, isn't it?
It is nice in here. I was looking at everything, like, it's
stunning.
nice. It is really nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, my lover. Thanks.
Next to arrive is 22-year-old HR assistant Elizabeth from London, who's invited her school friend and next-door neighbour Theo for afternoon tea.
I brought Theo here today because we've never actually had a serious conversation. We speak to each other every single day, but you cannot be serious with him, or me sometimes. But today I think we're going to have a serious conversation, aren't we?
We're going to try.
Elizabeth is convinced that Theo has been hiding a secret from her and wants to quiz him on his private life.
We've never actually had a heart-to-heart. We should learn a lot of good little things about each other. That's not enough sugar cubes for half my tea that I have.
You need to stop having 5 sugars in your tea. Do you know how bad that is for you? 5 sugars.
Do you know what it is? I'm highly sexually active. The sugar helps. I swear my GP told me.
Theo, do you remember when you first came and spoke to me in primary school?
I remember everyone was chasing me in at school because I was too attractive and they couldn't cope.
No, it wasn't because you're too attractive.
What did I do?
You annoyed everyone in that school and they were all coming after you. Now you came running behind me, begging for me to save you.
Yeah, but I only came to you because I thought you were someone else.
Stop lying. You came to me because you saw a butch little girl that wanted me to try to
I need to find the biggest person in the school.
He literally does not care what people think about him. And I'm exactly the same. And I think that's why we get on. Because we genuinely do not care what people think about us. 10 years later, we're still talking. It's a miracle.
It's not 10.
Yeah? You're 4. When do you start secondary school?
12.
12. Take 4 away from 12.
6.
8.
8. 8.
Even know how to count.
10 years will be 18, 92, 81, 82.
Yeah.
It's going to be our 15-year friendly anniversary.
Is it?
Yeah.
15 years?
Yeah.
It hasn't gone quick.
So when he uses the whole toilet roll, instead of putting the empty roll in the bin, which is like a metre away from the toilet, he just drops it on the floor.
Right, on a serious level,
Yes.
we've never discussed this.
What?
Because we literally tell each other everything.
Yeah.
I want to know if you have any secrets.
If I have any secrets?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you got secrets? Have you got something you
I've
ain't
got a
told me?
lot of secrets.
Are you joking?
No.
Yeah. What is your secret?
Okay. So like a couple years back, I was seeing a girl that we both know. Yeah.
Yes.
And then when things with her broke up, I went to hers and she wasn't there yet, but her sister was. I started speaking to her
Are you
sister,
joking?
And I got with her sister.
No way, you wouldn't have. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. No way.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe you. Are you joking? Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Yeah, I regretted it straight away.
Are you not, like, feeling sick right now?
No, because we broke up. I wasn't cheating.
You broke up, you went to fix it, you got with her sister. How does this make sense in your little brain?
Her sister was fit. She was. Okay, firstly, why was the sister? She was coming on to me.
Oh, yeah. Of course she was. Of course she was, because you're so irresistible, Theo.
I know, though.
In 2015, Heidi was diagnosed with inflammatory breast cancer, a rare and aggressive form of the disease. In order to embark on her treatment, the doctors advised her to give birth to her unborn child at 28 weeks. Tragically, Heidi's daughter, Ali Louise, passed away, aged just 8 days old. To help her cope whilst raising her 2 other children, Tate and Noah, Heidi wrote what she calls a bucket and spade list of things she wants to do with her life. This includes meeting her idol, who writes a parenting blog.
For her to meet the unmumsy mum today would be a great tick on her bucket list. There's lots of things that she has started to tick off now, so this would be another one to add to that.
Today, Heidi's best friend Gemma has secretly invited Heidi's hero to join them for tea.
So when's the next treatment?
Next treatment, I think, it's 2 days after the...
That soon?
Yeah, like with inflammatory breast cancer, you can't have reconstruction for like 2 years after the mastectomy. So that means
that's
I'm gonna...
a long time. That's a long time to be putting up with one boob.
It's a really long time to be uno bap. Where are you going to find a massive, like, fake foob, as we call them, fake boob? Where are you going to find a foob that size? I just don't know. I'd just rather...
It's just best to start fresh.
There's a possibility that I could have one taken off and then go back 6 months later and then have the other one taken off.
But then you're in that recovery even longer.
Exactly. I just want it done. You know, I'm 33. Do I want to spend all the time stuffing stuff in there, you know, and then you're swimming along and one flaps out the side and swims past you? I can't.
You're sat there on your lilo and it just
Yeah, and it's
pops
like,
along.
oh, what's that? Oh my God, it's my boob. You know,
Some little 2-year-olds picked up.
Mommy, look at this.
Do you have any secrets?
I've got no secrets.
Why are you looking at me like that? Who have you gone out with?
No one. No one.
Who have you gone out with? Come on.
No one, seriously. No, I actually don't. I tell you everything, you know.
I know.
I literally tell you everything. So, Theo, that tea room experience was interesting, wasn't it? Your little secret. It was good, though. We had deep conversation.
We did.
I'm shocked that you kept those from me, though, I'm not gonna lie. What's going to change?
We're going to start having tea more.
Yay!
I'm really grateful for just how lucky I am to have the most amazing friends and family, and I mean that, and you know I don't blow smoke out your backsides, but you guys have been amazing, so.
Well, it's what you do, isn't it? You don't run away.
No, you don't run away. Real friends don't run away.
So, I've got something to tell you.
Oh my God.
What? I've invited a special guest here today.
What?
She's one of your heroes. The blogger, the
Oh my God, are you joking me?
No.
Seriously, you winding me up?
With 4.7 million views on her parenting blog and author of a best-selling book, 28-year-old Sarah Turner inspires mothers around the world. She's in touch with Heidi on social media, but the two of them have never actually met.
Hi, how lovely to meet you.
And you. Mwah.
Tell me about you.
OK, so I am a mum of 2 from Devon, and I'm probably more widely known in the blog sphere as the Unmumsy Mum, which is my parenting blog.
And what made you start it?
The blog was born from deciding that I would document good, the bad and the ugly.
Truth.
Yeah, the truth, exactly that, yeah.
And Heidi obviously very much related to that and
Yeah.
became a massive fan.
She did, she's like a super fan, which is just hilarious for me, but also really lovely, yeah.
And on that note,
Yeah.
I'll send you off to the tea.
Great, thank you.
Oh no, this is really embarrassing. I'm gonna cry. I really. Oh my God. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm being serious.
Is she here now? God. Oh no. That's amazing.
Hello.
Don't, I'm going to start crying. Oh my God. Oh, honestly, my nose started running.
Oh, bless you. Hi, Gemma.
Hello. Just give me a minute while I compose myself.
Oh, bless you.
I can't believe.
Oh, it's so lovely to meet you.
So lovely to meet you.
I've been so excited all day.
Oh my God. Oh my God, sorry. My nose starts running when I'm excited. That's because I've got no nasal hair because of the chemo.
It's all glamour.
We need to get the mumsy mum some alcohol.
Next to visit my tea room is 27-year-old devout Christian Taz from Chester. Things haven't been easy for Taz, but he's determined to put the past behind him.
So when I was about 14, 15, I didn't have a good family life. My mum just disappeared and I didn't really get on with my dad as well. And I went to all-boys school. I didn't have a good, education. And I remember walking home one day and I was invited to come to this youth group at this church. And I just, really met all these lovely, nice people. And so I just left home and just stayed with Christian people.
Today, he's invited one of his close friends, Kerry, to tea. Despite his nerves, Taz wants to finally share the secret that he's been too scared to reveal to his friends as he's been bullied in the past.
I feel quite anxious about it, but I feel like I can be more of myself. I don't have to feel like I'm hiding anything.
My tea room in Hertfordshire is one of a kind. Everyone who visits has an extraordinary story, a secret, or a surprise to share. Heidi has just been surprised by her best friend Gemma, who has secretly invited one of Heidi's heroes to tea. The famous parenting blogger, the Unmumsy Mum.
This is amazing. So
This
you
is
were
so
on my
amazing.
bucket and spade list.
I know.
I know, all your blog and your book, and it's just. I'm massively about the laughter, and I know I'm going through this really
Thank you.
crappy time, but things like humour really keep me going.
Yeah.
And we and all my friends all think exactly like you do. And reading it, and we were like, oh, did you see this bit? Did you see that bit? And, ooh, it's brilliant, isn't it? And there's lots of women out there, isn't there, going, bloody kids, which is what we say all the time about our kids.
It's just that, that they're absolutely amazing, except on the days when they're really not.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes
And
you just want to vent.
Yeah,
it's okay.
and they're driving you insane.
Yeah.
Because I still say that now,
Yeah.
even as much
And you've got
as-
perspective by the bucket load now, haven't you?
I think that, and I still think, the kids still drive me as insane as they did before all this happened.
Because they're kids, and that's
Because
what they're like.
they do.
Yeah.
And actually, at the same time, I'm grateful for that because it's normality.
Yeah.
That's how they are, and they've been true to themselves. They're still driving me insane. They're still doing all those things.
But cheers. Cheers.
It's really nice to
Cheers
meet
to you.
And then the next minute, I feel what feels like a big fluffy cannonball hit my head.
27-year-old student and devout Christian Taz has spent most of his life with a secret that has torn him apart. Today, he wants to share it with one of his best friends, Kerry.
I've always known about my sexuality since I was a young guy, because I went to an all-boys school, so obviously I fancied some of the guys in school. I got quite bullied there as well, so it affected my education and everything. Then at home, I was just having difficulties with my family and stuff. When I first went to church, it was just amazing because it just met all these really loving people. So it was like a family that I never had. But as soon as they found out I was gay, the tables turned. And I just felt like their attitudes changed towards me because of my sexuality. The church always said it's just something I need to pray and try and like women and all that sort of stuff. And I just knew deep down nothing was going to change.
What's your name?
Taz, how are you? You okay? Oh, nice to meet you. You okay?
I'm good, thank you.
Although Taz was initially open about his sexuality, after the negative response, he has kept it a secret from all of his friends, until today.
Oh, thank you. I think it's important that I want to tell Kerry because she's a close friend and I just feel like she'll be my support network. I feel quite anxious about it, but I feel like I can be more of myself. I don't have to feel like I'm hiding anything in secret.
Oh, thank you, lovely.
Cheers.
21-year-old Kerry thinks she's coming to tea to spend some quality time with her best friend and has no idea why Taz has invited her here today.
I have come to the tea room today because Taz just manages to sucker me into these things all the time and I can never say no. The best thing about Taz is he's just very funny, very eccentric. It's nice to be around him because you're just like, oh, what's going to happen next? Thank you. Hello, stranger.
You okay?
Thank you. This is so nice.
Oh, it's so posh. Like, I told you, you're going to have a nice treat. And, well, we've never had afternoon tea before, have we? So
No,
I
don't
thought...
think I've ever had afternoon tea.
Oh.
I'm not posh enough.
Oh, well, I've had afternoon tea, you know. It's amazing. I'd say, like, I really value your honesty.
Sometimes I'm too honest, I think.
Yeah, but you say in a way which is not really horrible or,
Yeah,
like...
I try, yeah. You're quite honest as well, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try and
yeah,
be.
brutally honest.
Especially if I have a bad temper, I'm definitely honest.
It's good though. Honesty isn't a bad thing though, is it? Well,
You used to think that though, didn't you? Did I? Yeah, you used to say to me, Lane, are you sure you're not a lesbian? But not in a bad way. I never said that.
And so next month, big month for you. Next month's Bye Bye Boobies.
Bye bye boobies, you know, so I'm going for like a consultation on Friday and I've got to kind of put it to them that I want both boobs.
Yeah.
Rid.
Yeah.
I want to get them both off.
Yeah, you know, you should be able to request that.
Well,
shouldn't you,
Angelina
as a-
Jolie had both of them
Well,
off.
yeah,
She's not
exactly.
gonna play that
Just
card.
go in and be like, look.
We're on a par with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Your status is up there with hers.
Yeah, me and Angelina Jolie, we're in competition with each other. We look really similar as well, so
Yeah, a lot can happen in 6 months, and I'm sure in 6 months' time again, you'll be developing new adventures and new...
hopefully this time next year, I'll be in America for 6 weeks
Yeah.
with the kids. That's the plan.
Yeah.
I was thinking of actually asking you to marry me again. So.
Really?
But I haven't got you a ring. I was going to get like a funny one. You know
What are you talking about?
Like a sweetie one.
I think you're incredible that you've come all this way. Thank you.
I honestly, for me, it was just... I wanted you to know that of course people would want to come, you know, out for the day just to meet you. Because why wouldn't they? 'Cause you're amazing. And you deserve it. And you're always so much.
Thank you. Have a sandwich.
Oh, well, this has been lovely.
Yeah, it has been wonderful. Really good.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
It's lovely. It's lovely to spend time with Jem, and it's lovely to meet Sarah, and hopefully you will meet me again. Yeah,
I will. Yeah, you can pin me down to a future date.
Yeah, that's it now. You've heard it.
People have this assumption that if you have chemo and you lose your hair and you lose your breasts, that you're going to be swallowed up by this awful thing that's happened. I'm going to do everything that I can to just be strong, and I suppose that I draw the strength from my kids, my amazing friends, my amazing family, my amazing partner. No one's allowing me to drop down to my knees and give up.
It's been absolutely brilliant. Oh, you guys!
Group hug.
Yeah, group hug. Oh, thank you. It was amazing.
So, like, one of my biggest fears is that, and as a kid before going to church as well, I used to think, like, about hell. And I just thought, like, when you die, that's it. Forever and ever and ever, like, just forever, basically. And I feel like I knew I was going to go somewhere greater, meet God, and just live for the rest of my life, but in heaven.
do you still think that?
Now I don't really believe in it anymore, like...
If there is a heaven and hell, I don't think you would get into heaven.
Yeah.
Like, you just go to heaven. Like,
Oh, I thought you said I won't get into it.
no, you will.
Oh,
That you won't. That you will. Like, it's weird, though, isn't it? Like, nobody knows what's up there, but they're nice.
So, Kerry,
So
I know
Kerry.
what you like and don't laugh.
Okay.
And it's not the alcohol or anything. So, I've got something to tell you, right? I've never said this before, but I'm gay.
My next guest is Peter, a lorry driver from Yorkshire, who's invited his wife Janette to afternoon tea in a bid to surprise her with an uncharacteristic romantic gesture.
We got married on the 22nd of February 2013. Hold on a minute, was it 14? Yeah, it's 2014. Yeah, we got married on January the... yeah, we got married on February the 22nd, 2014. Yeah, brilliant day.
Hello. Hi there. I'm Saoirse.
She did a poem for me on our wedding day, which and it had everybody in floods of tears. It was. I keep it in my wallet.
Peter's wife Janette has no idea why he's invited her to tea, as she's the one who normally organises romantic gestures. That includes popping the question.
I waited till it was his birthday, so I took him to our favourite place, which is Chatsworth, because we'd spent some lovely time there. And I just surprised him by the waterfall. Took him 15 minutes to say yes. It was only when a couple were passing and he said, "She's just asked me to marry her." And the bloke went, "Well, what did you say?" And he went, "Oh, yes, 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 I will."
Hello, you're all right.
Look very nice in your blue shirt.
Do I? So do you.
I remember every bit of that first time we met.
I do. How small you was.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the overriding memory of when we met, was I was short.
I couldn't see above the car roof.
So you obviously have a secret address. I want to know what the hell it is right now. And if you don't put your cards on the table, I'm going to get angry.
After years of pretending to be someone that he isn't, Taz has finally revealed his deepest secret to his close friend, Kerry.
If I'm honest, I did think you were gay. I feel really bad that you feel like you've had to tell me. Like, you don't need
I
to...
just feel like because you're like one of my closest friends, you're not judgmental like most people are like judgmental, and I just couldn't imagine you being one of those people who'd be a backstabber or like maybe take a screen grab off a tweet I write and put in a group chat or whatever. So, you know, especially with what you're saying earlier about saying like honesty and everything like that, I feel like I should go and tell you. Yeah.
I'm serious. I thought you were gay, but like I wouldn't tell you I'm straight, so I didn't think you needed to tell me you were gay.
You know, like I go on about church and God and stuff and everything like that. I didn't want you to think like I was a hypocrite, because obviously you know what people are like when.
That's just extremist, isn't it?
Well, you know what church can be like. Yeah. I got to know like the pastor's sons, and they found out that I was gay, and they weren't blackmailing me, but they were threatening to tell their parents about it. So I just thought, I've got to go and tell the church myself. So I did. I remember I bought this nice bracelet, and the pastor ripped it from my arms, and she's like, "You can't wear that because you're quite homosexual if you're wearing that." So it was like anything which was quite flamboyant. So if I had something pink on, if I was listening to Britney Spears, anything which would influence me from like the gay scene or anything. It's horrendous.
It's mad that in this day and age people still think like that.
Is everything all right? right, ladies? Service all right?
Brilliant. Lovely.
OK, well, if you need anything else, just ask.
Janette?
Oh, what's that? Is that... Oh.
This is my hard work.
Have you been writing?
Hang on.
Wow.
Why are you surprised? Give me a hand. I've got something to tell you. I've got a poem just to tell you how much I love you. I just want to tell you how much you mean to me and how much I love you. When we first met, I was a sad, lost soul, but you helped me be the man I knew I was deep inside. You are the most beautiful woman in the world from the inside out. The most caring, loving, kind and funny. The only one I ever want to be with. I love you more than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. And you will always be my pretty amazing Grace.
Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah. That's beautiful. You always try to make me cry, aren't you?
Well, I've never succeeded, have I?
But you have now. Crying a lot.
You can have that anyway.
Oh, thank you. Treasure it.
It's not very good writing.
I can always rewrite.
Yeah. I can tell you how much I love you and what you mean to me, but I think when it's written down, it's different. Yeah.
And I know you putting pen to paper and doing that, the stress it would have caused you to think of how to put it in the right words and what have you.
I just wanted to show you how much I love you and appreciate you.
I know how much you love me.
Do you?
Yeah.
The final straw for Taz was when his church group sent him on a mission overseas.
Oh, do you remember when I told you I went to the Philippines? I didn't tell you the proper story. So basically, they tried to find me a woman in the Philippines. They wanted me to bring a Filipino back to the UK, get her a visa and everything, and me to marry her. And I was like, I don't like women or anything. And then they said to me, oh, it doesn't matter or anything because you can eventually fall in love with her. And they were saying, like, the church and everything, or praying and everything, so everything be sorted.
That's so bad. Yeah. That's so good.
Like, the girl was really nice, though. Like, I was thinking, do you know what? If I was straight, I would marry you, but obviously it's not fair on...
Did you tell her? Did you say...
Yeah, I did, yeah. But the thing is, it's not fair on her as well, and it's not fair on me, so, yeah.
So I go to the hospital and, like, you have to see a triage nurse first. And she's like, what's wrong? And, you know, like, people's coming in, they're dying. And, like, I have to explain to them I'm up in the hospital because I've got a noodle stuck in my finger.
In 2013, Janette was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome.
I think one of the most romantic things that, you know, when I was first getting ill, and I came to your house and I could have cried because I was literally, and you took care of everything and you ran the bath and you got me a glass of wine and you put the candles around and you even dried me when I got out.
I enjoyed
that. And you put me to bed. And you took care of me all weekend. I hardly moved and so I could rest so I could get through the next week. I think that...
Really?
Yeah, I think that was the most romantic.
I just thought that's what you did anyway.
Well, I'd never had it done before, so I felt really looked after and loved. No, I don't think I've done enough to deserve you.
What?
No.
Was that being sarcastic?
No, I'm being serious.
Really?
Yeah. And every little bit that you do every day, from the minute I get up to coming home and having dinner ready.
It's the sort of thing you should do all the time.
No, when you do, that's what makes you so special.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you all right? You having a good afternoon?
Yeah, it's
Lovely.
nice to spend time on our own. We
Tried to be romantic, you know.
How lovely.
very romantic man, but he doesn't think like loading the dishwasher and things like that, bringing me paracetamol when I'm ill is romantic, but I think that's more romantic.
Well, I think it is.
It's like the laundry. I'm not allowed to do the laundry.
You seem like the perfect... Does he cook?
So he cooks as well, he cleans.
Oh, you both
Mechanics.
deserve this then.
You know.
Right, is there anything else I can get you while I'm here?
No. See you later.
I don't think I'm going to go to church for a while anyway. Unless there's like a gay church or something.
You should make a gay church.
Singing the hymns. Jesus, Jesus.
Should we sing in YMCA?
Oh, gosh.
No, it is a shame. Not all churches are like that.
Start of a new era. Pink sandwich. Do you know what we could do? We could actually help each other look for boyfriends. We should go like Manchester or something then.
It's so good for a night out.
Really? Oh, we should organise that then, yeah. Have a ball. I think I'd be quite nervous because obviously I've never really been, I've never been to a gay place where there's like...
Yeah, never like...
I don't know what it's going to be like.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I guess it'd be like a store full of candy for me then, would it? Oh, gosh, wow.
I think you'd really like it.
Yeah. Oh, deal then.
Deal.
Pinky.
Pinky. Pinky.
Oh, no.
Get home safely.
Would definitely
You too.
recommend you anyway.
Please do.
No problem. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. You okay?
Thank you.
Taz, how are you feeling?
I feel like our friendship's definitely gone Glossum now.
Oh.
Yeah. Kerry's an awesome person to tell that and share
so
like.
sweet.
Do you feel
that
closer
thought
now?
with, yeah. Oh,
Definitely. We can have so many more nights out now.
I know, I was going to say,
Yeah,
how are you going
we
to
said we're
celebrate?
going to go gay night in Manchester or
Hooray,
something.
they're the best nights.
Yeah.
You're very strong and very courageous. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Good
Oh,
luck. Group hug.
Oh, thank you.
Go live your life.
I will, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
No
Bye.
problem. Bye-bye. I asked if we could have like a coming out party, but not like in a flamboyant way or anything, just like with really close friends and everything, and just we can probably look for guys on a night out or something.
It makes me feel very special. And I'm glad he feels like he can like be open and comfortable with who he is. And I'm the first one to know.
I'll be a wingman and she'll be my wing woman.
Ooh.